Hi friends, this is Sarvajan here. Welcome to my networking channel. Hope all are doing good and safe. And today let us discuss how to debug routing issues. So this is an architecture where connect R1 and R2. So these are the serial interface where both subnets should reside in the same subnet, right? So to R1 I have connected two different hosts. Both are the different subnets. So our router is used to connect two different subnet, right? So this is 172.10.0. This PC1, PC2 is 172.20.1. And similarly, R2 I connected two different hosts, right? So this host IP is 172.30.2. This is a gateway. And PC4 host IP is 40.2. And this is a gateway. So now let us see why the R1 is not able to ping R2. So that is the thing. Some access list is blocking. So we need to go and debug the issue. So let us go to R1 and let us check the routing table. Before that, let us check the interfaces. First and foremost thing, I had always check the interfaces. So that is a directly connected interface or up or not. So we able to see the directly connected interface, all are up, right? Faster than 1/0. And we have to see these corresponding interfaces, right? So all the interfaces are coming up. So similar way, let us go to R2 and check the interfaces. Show IP interface brief, right? So let us check the interfaces. So you are able to see, right, all the interfaces faster than 1/0 and the corresponding interfaces connected to host are up, right? These are the gateway for the PC3 and PC4. So we are able to see all the interface are up. So now what we have to do, now we have to check by bringing the remote IP, that is 192.168.1.2. So I'm not able to ping from R1 to this IP. So that is the first and foremost thing always we need to check. So there is something is blocking. So that is the access list. So we have to check the access list. So how to check? Show run pipe include access list, right? Access list. See, this is the thing it is blocking. So about the host from pinging the IP, we can ping with the host, right? From PC1 I can ping the host PC3 IP 40.2, and this is PC4 IP, sorry, and another one is PC3 IP, that is 30.2. That is a host IP. So I'm pinging from PC1 to PC3 and PC4. I'm not able to ping because of the access list. So that is blocking. So how we can check it? Go to R1, show IP access list. So you can see the matches over here, right? So we're able to see the matches. It is not able to ping it, right? So what we have to do, we have to go ahead and remove the access list. So go to the configuration mode, and first let us remove the access list, then the corresponding access group which I have applied to the interface. So let us remove the access list 10, and the deny IP is 192.168.1.2. And similar way, let us remove the access list, second access list I have created, right? That is this access list. So this access is nothing but from 10 dot subnet, the entire thing will be blocking to 30 dot subnet. 10 is for PC1 IP and 30 is for PC3 IP. So the entire thing will be blocking. So that is the reason I mentioned here. This is a wildcard mask. So I now remove the access list. So now let us go ahead and remove the access group. Show run include access group. So both the things we have to remove. So how to remove that access group? Go to the configuration mode. I applied that access group to this interface. So go to interface faster than at 1/0. So no IP access group, right? Access group 10 in, and similar way, no IP access group 10 out. So both the outbound and the inbound traffic just I'm removing. So now everything is fine. Now let us check the show IP routing table, and now let us ping this IP. So that is access list is blocking, right? So 192.168.1.2. Yeah, I'm able to reach it. So now let us ping from the individual PC, whether we are able to reach the remote PC, PC3 and PC4. Yeah, we are able to reach it, right? And similar way, let us check the PC4 IP 40.2. So from PC1, I'm able to ping PC3 and PC4. Let us check from PC2. So PC2 IP is, how we can check show IP 20.2, right? From this subnet, I'm going to ping the remote PC, that is PC3 and PC4, 172.16.30.2, and let us ping 172.16.40.2. Sorry, this is 40.2, right? So 40.2. So that is the thing. Now we have fixed the issue. So there may be several reasons for this routing issue. It can be either static or the AGP routing issue. So first and foremost, we have to check the directly connected interfaces, and also we have to check the corresponding access list. Sometimes the access list will be blocking from R1 to reaching the remote subnet, right? So that is the main thing always you have to group. So in this, I have denied this access rate, right? 192.168.1.2. So this IP I have denied. That is the reason R1 we are not able to reach to R2 and the corresponding remote subnet. So I have fixed that issue. So this is how you can debug the routing issues, right? So there may be neighbor relationship since it is a static routing. So I have configured an access list and I have denied this IP. So this is one of the possible reasons for a routing issue, right? I hope you enjoy this video. Thanks for watching me. Please subscribe me for more videos. Thank you and have a wonderful day.